Welcome. I am Brianna. This is my Lifeline paper, and I am playing along with the 14 Days of Christmas, and today is day, I forgot to peek, 10. Today is day 10. So it is the 22nd when the video is up. So I am going to be opening a couple more Advent calendars. First I will start. My scrappy best friend Becky got me things out of her stash for Advent. Cute little Santa sticker. She's been doing that every day. I'm saving them. Let's see what's in the envelope. Ooh, oh my goodness. Let's see what, oh, there's lots of little pieces. Hold on. What does this say? Wow. So this says Gingerbread People, Hobby Lobby. She said, My Momenta is the name of the company. Snow Lady is Penny Black. Wow, I have not seen anything like this. This is very cute. All right, oops. But see, and then here we go. Snow Lady. Oh, Snow Lady. Sorry, I don't know what I was expecting for a Snow Lady, but there you go. It's a colored stamp. And then there are some, they're like die cut snowflakes. Wow. Okay. Very good. I am unfortunately never going to use these for all the rest of my layouts for the month. But I better start working on it. All right. We're going to put these aside. Cute, cute, cute. And then, oh wait, no, we got one more day yet. Let's put these over here. Okay. Day 22. Holy cow. I'm just impressed and surprised with all these goodies. Okay, so we've got more. It seems like the hot chocolate ones. Well, here's another hot chocolate. These are going to be really easy to use. I wonder if these aren't Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. These are going to be very easy to use, and these will probably be for like the Christmas Eve, again, when we're having our hot chocolate. So, yay. Thank you, Becky. Now, don't get as excited, but here are mine that probably aren't all that exciting. Oh, here we go. So these are from my stash. I just used some of these on a couple videos ago. So more of those. These are from Hero Arts, and I remember these are the things, I had some, I got my scrapbook stuff out when the kids were little. They would have to decorate like a felt stocking for class, and I'd let them get these things out and use them. So there's that. And the last one for today is a Bella Boulevard Bella Pop, and it's the angel, so that's good too. All right, I will put those aside. Then talk about, I grabbed a scrap of sketch from Lisa Sikorsky. She's doing recipes, and I have to tell you, this time I did not look at the recipe, and I gotta even figure out which recipe number this is. This would be recipe number 5. Let's see if I can find 5. I think she's saying, oh, grab at least 5 things. So circles I have, check. Not a lot else on here. Maybe we could do sequins. Snowflakes. Well, here, let's get this page together, and then we can decide. Oh yeah, we have snowflakes, and then we can decide what we've got or what I can add. All right. So, first putting down the background, and I believe it's a little wonky. So we'll do that. And then another piece of paper, and this is one of the ones that my scrappy friend Becky gave me. So there is those cute cat and dogs. And I got to tell you, between this one that looks like Violet and the black and the white one looks just like Winnie. And then Becky's got cats too. Not quite looking like that cat that's not very happy to be in the stocking, but there you go. Okay, so this goes on here. And then in the middle, I've got this. This is size 4x4, and this is 4.5 by 4.5. So we got that. Okay, let's start there. Then they have florals around the side, and I got a couple different things. So Stampin' Up, this was gifted to me by someone else, has these, which they're kind of like snowflakes, and there's Christmas things. So I was going to tuck that in there. Another snowflake. And here's even a journaling bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or not, but I'm going to leave that there. On the other side, I have more snowflakes. And then along with that collection is an ornament, so that doesn't hurt to go on there. And then the next thing I found was in my stash. I know I have a lot of Christmas embellishments, okay? I have a lot. I could scrapbook Christmas forever. The interesting part is when you get down to the colors of a certain picture, papers, I want to use those colors. So we have like I'd call this olive green. So I pulled out this was from my stash. And then we've got the pretty burgundy, and this piece of paper was from Becky. And then kind of from the background is that black, so I used black, and then I kind of threw in the brown, and the color from the dogs is the color of the mat. I couldn't find a lot of other things to go out this way that would be in my stash, so I went looking at the paper, and how perfect is this? Simple Stories, Make It Merry. Let's see if there's got to be a year on it, right? 2021. This is one that I probably thought exactly this is the way I was going to use it with a circle punch. And this is what I was going to use for embellishment. So that's a lifesaver right there. So then I just punched out a couple of those with the right shades of green. And there is a couple different shades, not just the olive green, but there's a couple different shades going on here. So we've got 1225, Let's Get Cozy, Feeling Holly Jolly. And I knew this was going to be a dog page. We always get pictures of the dogs at Christmas. So I've been naughty. I've been nice, naughty, or so-so. And then here's one that just says Happy Holidays. So, and then I also have the journaling spot, if I can tuck that in there somewhere. And then it has a spot for the title on top. And again, I'm trying to find something that matches with colors. These items here, I started off actually with this in the middle, but it just covered up too much of the dogs and the cats. So these are from Becky. So I'm going to put that aside. I almost, again, use this on the end as a tucking piece, but I didn't want to cover up all those. And now that you look at it, there's mice, and I think there's a gerbil. I didn't want to cover up all those cute animals. Here's another one. What I did think about doing, though, is cutting this Let's Be Jolly and using it up here as my title, because I think the dogs and Let's Be Jolly is perfect. So that's what I have so far. Here's the thing, like, so I used the Stampin' Up. I used this pattern paper that I used the circle punch, the Creative Memories circle punch for. And then I use my pattern paper. I'm not using a lot of embellishments. And if you look back at my other videos, you'll see the same thing. I just haven't been using a lot of embellishments, just a little bit here and there. And I keep saying that I'm using these for my Christmas layouts this year. So they'll have to wait for the pictures. And I always have the opportunity to embellish more after the picture's in place. So, and then I do plan on doing a layout share in January, and it might get a little bit later than January, but that's my plan right now, to do a layout share in January with all the pictures printed and onto these pages. So I'll quit talking, I'll pause, and I'll be right back with the finished layout. Welcome back. Here is the completed layout. I just love it. I just love it. This might be my favorite so far. The one thing that might look a little wonky is that I did this side first. So I put down the snowflake, I put down the ornaments, and the circles. This side, these two dogs look like my dogs. This looks like Winifred. This looks like Violet. I couldn't cover them up. So they're a little bit lower. They kind of, come up and even out a little bit. I have one extra Feeling Holly Jolly, which I will use for another layout. But I didn't feel like it needed it. So there you go. I am excited. I think I've pretty much used up these Stampin' Up stickers. I think there's 2 titles left yet. So here's my title tucked in up there. Let's Be Jolly. And there you go. So leave any comments below. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. And otherwise, I will see you again soon for another 14 Days of Christmas. Have a fabulous day.